Emily from California. When Jesus is called the morning star in Revelation 22:16, I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this testimony for the churches. I am the root, the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. And Satan also referred as the morning star in Isaiah 14:12. How are you fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of David? That's a newer translation. My life has been blessed by your study. I'm in closing, okay? Could you please, but how, you're wondering how they're both, Satan always copies the name of Christ. Don't be surprised at that. That's called deception. The thing is you are to spiritually discern the difference. Doesn't matter what Satan calls himself. You see, this is why Satan comes in the role of Antichrist, which being properly interpreted is instead of Christ. In other words, Christ is called Christ. He is called Christ. Only he's the Antichrist. He always copies. And this is why this is why in the very Bible itself, you want to know why God would put Methuselah and Methuselah. Why that you would have two sets of genealogy. Cain's in chapter 4 and Adam's in chapter 5. You got to know there's a difference. Well, how can I tell? Those that follow God are of God. Those that try to draw away from God or pull away from God are not of God. So it is one of those things that God's elect. You know, this is why the gift of spiritual discernment, if something wicked or evil walks in the room behind you, you sense it. You know they're there. It's called spiritual discernment. So it doesn't matter what somebody calls themselves. It's what does their spirit testify. Jesus used this in a very simple way. He said, if you see an apple hanging on an orange tree, something's wrong. You know, you naturally would, it's not natural. So go by that is natural. Satan always perverts things. Perversion is the signature of Satan. Okay.